Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Marshall Stanmore 3. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $380. Alright, so let's get right into it. Now I picked this one up from uncrate.com, which on a side note is slowly becoming my favorite new website. Now if you never heard of them, I suggest you check them out. But they got all kind of cool gadgets. You see the Porsche 911 speaker? I gotta have that. They got the Pixel Fold coming up, all kind of laptops, tablets, drones, all the new phones, all the new earbuds. This is kind of like an updated version of Sharper Image. So if you love tech, you're going to love this website. Now I'm going to make a separate video showing some of the other products that I got, but uncrate.com is the truth. All right, so let's go through the specs real quick. Now this one comes in 3 different colors. You got black, cream, and brown. Now this is Bluetooth version 5.2. That means the range is about 30 feet. Now you're getting the Marshall signature sound with the Marshall signature look. Now you got a 5-inch woofer that's powered by a 50-watt Class D amp, and you got two 3¼ tweeters that are powered by two 15-watt Class D amps. Now the speaker weighs about 10 pounds, and you got an app that's available for Android and iOS. All right, so all of that for $380. Let's see what it is. Okay, did I miss anything? Okay, so you got the Marshall signature sound, dynamic loudness, pair and play, okay, ready for Bluetooth, made from recyclable materials, and you got your RCA and 3.5 inputs. All right, so let's unbox it. All right, so here's what you get in the box. You got your usual books and shit, plug them, file them to the side, and you got your plug. That's one of these kind of plugs, just like that. Now here's the actual speaker. Again, weighs about 10 pounds, nice and lightweight. On the front, you got that classic Marshall grill, okay, brass logo. On the top, here's all your controls. So you got your 3.5 auxiliary input for non-Bluetooth devices. You got your source button that's going to cycle between Bluetooth, auxiliary, and RCA. You got an actual volume knob, bass knob, and a treble knob. And they have a nice feel to them with the brass embedded on the top. You got your play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, and a nice power on and off switch. Now the speaker is wrapped in this vegan leather material, and it has that beautiful rock and roll look to it. On the back, there's your bass reflex port, your RCA in and out, and your plug input. Now on the bottom, you got 4 rubber stoppers. That's going to keep it in place. So this is a battery-powered speaker. It has to be plugged in order to work. All right, so let's grab a plug and plug it in. All right, now just for a quick size comparison, here's the Marshall Stanmore 3, and here's the Marshall Woburn 3. As you can see, the Stanmore is a lot smaller and a lot lighter. All right, so let's take a quick look at the app. Now the speaker does feature placement compensation. So adjust the placement compensation setting to correct for any nearby reflective surfaces that may affect the sound. Okay, and you can also control your sound. You're getting over-the-air updates, next generation Bluetooth, get started. Okay, so there's a firmware update available, so let's go ahead and download that. All right, so now that we did the update, let's walk through the app. And one more side note, having over-the-air updates is very important. Why? Because as of right now, you can't pair 2 of these speakers together wirelessly. But Marshall claims that feature's coming up soon. Once they get it, you're going to be able to download an update and enjoy that feature. All right, so as of right now, you got the name of your speaker, the picture of your speaker, you got your EQ, okay, so you can change the bass and the treble, so you can do that from the app or from the speaker. You got your placement compensation, okay, so you got to figure out where you want to put your speaker at and adjust that accordingly. You got about, you can forget your device, and you got your media controls. Simple and straightforward. All right, so before we do a little sound test, I want to show you one more thing. Now, if you look closely, you see the little lights around the dials? That's pretty dope. This way you know exactly what level you at. So I'm going to start off at bass and treble on 3, and we'll do about 50% volume. Okay, put your headphones on. All right, let's take it to max volume. Let's add some treble. Okay, let's get the maximum bass. Okay. Now, I love the sound quality of these Marshall speakers. They just keep getting better and better. Let's try another song. All right, switch it up. Let's go. All right, now, I gotta be honest with y'all. I use this song in a lot of my videos, especially my phone reviews when I'm showing the pictures. The clarity on this speaker is letting me hear instruments that I haven't heard yet. I didn't notice that was that much of that. Listen up, listen up. Yo, this is crazy. The clarity on this speaker is incredible. Let's get that bass drop. Woo! Crystal clear, let's go! Bro, all right, let me catch my breath. I am loving these Marshall speakers. The clarity on the highs and mids. I don't know if y'all can see, I got the hairs on my arms are standing up right now. I love this speaker. Now I know what some of y'all are gonna say. What about this versus a JBL Extreme 3 or a JBL Boombox 3? There's only one way to find out. All right, now this comparison is just for fun. Now keep in mind, these are two totally different speakers. The JBL is a battery-powered portable speaker, which means you can take it outside. It's meant to get wet. It's meant to go crazy with. The Marshall is a speaker for in your house. Now here's my prediction. The Marshall is gonna blow the JBL Extreme 3 out of the water. Let's start off with the JBL Extreme 3.
Let me see. Yo, I got a question for you. How many times you knew I was checking for you? How many? Put it on the line, grab the weapon for you. Real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You didn't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. And that's the thing about it, and I can't sleep at night when I think about it. These niggas think they got it, but I really got it. These niggas think they profit, but I really profit.
Okay, now here's the Marshall.
Yo, I got a question for you. How many times you knew I was checking for you? How many? Put it on the line, grab the weapon for you. Real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You didn't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. And that's the thing about it, and I can't sleep at night when I think about it. These niggas think they got it, but I really got it. These niggas think they profit, but I really profit.
Now, I'm sitting right in front of both of these speakers, and it's not even close. Okay, it's not even close. Now, I know somebody can say, what about the JBL Boombox 3? You got to remember that one costs a little bit more than the Marshall. So it doesn't make any sense to compare those two together. But I could do it anyway just for fun. But as of right now, the Marshall is killing the JBL Extreme 3. Matter of fact, since we're here, let's try the JBL Boombox 3. All right, so we got round 2. Marshall Stanmore 3 versus JBL Boombox 3. Now to make this test fair, we got both speakers plugged in. Here's my prediction. I think the JBL might sound a little bit better than the Marshall, but let's find out. Let's start off with the JBL.
Yo, I got a question for you. How many times you knew I was checking for you? How many? Put it on the line, grab the weapon for you. Real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You didn't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. And that's the thing about it, and I can't sleep at night when I think about it. These niggas think they got it, but I really got it. These niggas think they profit, but I really profit. I done left the town, got it really poppin'.
Okay, now here's the Marshall.
Yo, I got a question for you. How many times you knew I was checking for you? How many? Put it on the line, grab the weapon for you. Real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You didn't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. And that's the thing about it, and I can't sleep at night when I think about it. These niggas think they got it, but I really got it. These niggas think they profit, but I really profit.
Okay, now I'm sitting right in front of both of these speakers, and I gotta be honest with y'all. If I had to pick one of these speakers right now to put in my office and listen to my music on a daily basis, honestly, I would go with the Marshall. The Marshall just sounds a little bit better. The highs and the mids are more clear. The bass, I would say JBL got the bass department on lock, even though they sound pretty similar. But it's the highs and the mids and the clarity. The Marshall is winning with the clarity. But keep this in mind. The Marshall speaker has to be plugged in. The JBL, I can unplug it right now and take it in my backyard and go crazy. I can take it to the beach. I can take it to the park. I can take it tailgating. This is an all-around speaker versus a speaker that's just made for in your house. Personally, which one looks better? Not even a contest. I'm going with the Marshall. Now let me let that rock one more time. Let's try a different song. All right, shout out to my nephews for making this test song for me. Let's start off with the JBL Boombox 3. Here we go.
Yeah. Trapper. Shout outs to the Google gangsters. Yo, feel like Flossy with this new tech. This ain't Mortal Kombat, but you next. Shout out YouTube, got a few checks. Cartier frames, got some new specs.
Look, this red M5 fast as a cheetah. This package is meager. Stuffing bass and back of the speakers. I got a new phone, but wish I was still trapping with Beavers. This dude real, but start started singing on wax like Aretha.
Yo, never mind that M5, got a new beam. I might get it dirty, but it's too clean. I told Flossy it's a go, got a new team. I might need another phone for this new scheme.
I might need this new cream for this new play. A couple yams in a pot, that's a souffle. This PlayStation's on the block for like 2K. This verse dumb, it hit hard, Bobby Boucher.
Ah, for real, man.
All right, now here's the Marshall.
Yeah. Trapper. Shout out to the Google gangsters. Yo, feel like Floss with this new tech. This ain't Mortal Kombat, but you next. Shout out YouTube, got a few checks. Cartier frames, got some new specs.
Look, this red M5 fast as a cheetah. This package is meager. Stuffing bass in back of the speakers. I got a new phone, but wish I was still trapping with Beavers. This dude real, but started singing on wax like Aretha.
Yo, never mind that M5, got a new beam. I might get it dirty, but it's too clean. I told Flossy it's a go, got a new team. I might need another phone for this new scheme.
I might need this new cream for this new play. A couple yams in a pot, that's a souffle. This PlayStation's on the block for like 2K. This verse dumb, it hit hard, Bobby Boucher.
Ah, for real, man. Yo, shout outs White Shoes, you heard? Flossy. Mandatory.
Trap, what up,
Trapper.
baby?
Chase. What up?
Flossy Entertainment. Shout out to all 2 million subscribers. We appreciate everybody in the comment section. We're gonna keep giving y'all these products, man. Keep tapping in.
All right, now, you heard it for yourself. Personally, I think the JBL wins in the bass department, but in overall sound quality, I'm going with the Marshall. Those highs and mids, they just back here giving me goosebumps, okay? I love the Marshall speakers. Y'all see, I'm getting hooked on Marshall speakers now. Anyway, let's kind of wrap this up. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Marshall Stanmore 3 a major go. Not only does this speaker sound incredible, but look-wise, okay? Part of the reason that you're buying a Bluetooth speaker is the look. If you got a fancy desktop setup, or you want to put this in your man cave, in your living room, your bedroom, your office, you want a speaker that looks good. This speaker right here looks so epic. Okay, it has that classic rock and roll look to it with the old school knobs and switches on the top. Everything brass and leatherish. I love it. But most importantly, the sound quality. The highs and the mids are going to blow you away, and you do have adjustable bass. Depending on what kind of music you like, you can add or take away some bass. But the bass, as you heard for yourself, is right up there with the JBLs. Okay? The Marshall Stanmore 3. This is a triple major go. Marshall has done it again. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Street Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat was left. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot one to beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, the Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facebook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.